Hi everyone, this is Cindy with Creating with the Heart, and today I am sharing a scrapbook that I made, and I'm going to have a link to where I got this. It's a YouTube video from Laura at Following the Paper Trail, I think. I don't tend to use hers very often because she's crazy with her copyright, and I'm afraid that she's going to send the copyright police after me. But I did make this one for my daughters, and it was a YouTube video and not a Ustream class, and it wasn't one that she offered a kit for, so I thought it was safe to make one. It uses pony beads. I happen to have some in my stash, my kids' crafts, and when I was at Michael's, I picked some up, and they were $4.99. I had a coupon, and a couple days later, I was at the Dollar Tree, and they had not the ones that are quite so cute. They had the ones that looked kind of plastic. These ones are a little bit fancier, but you got around the same amount. Could have even been more for $1. So if you want to make this project on the cheap, you could go to the Dollar Tree and pick up these pony beads for $1, or raid your kids' craft stash, which is what I did. So to make it, I used the pony beads. I used my Celebration die cuts with a view stack. And what's really nice about this stack, it's all kind of tore up. I have enough paper in here, I think, to make another book. I think I had enough to make 3 books. So I wanted to show you something. Let's see if I can find it. They have these die cuts, and there's 2 pages of them. So I was able to, I used some of them for this book, and then I'm going to save some for a book I'm going to make for my son. His birthday is shortly coming up. So it kind of made it easy to embellish because I used a combination of the Birthday Bash Cricut cartridge, and I used the die cuts that came with the stack. And I had bought that stack at Joann's a long time ago, and I think I only paid $8.50 for it, so it was a great deal. I'm going to end up getting at least 3 scrapbooks out of it. I made a scrapbook last year for someone at work. I make this one. I have enough paper to make another one of these. So here it is. It's what they call a matchbook style because it has this other groove to open, so it's got like a spine that opens this way as well, which makes it a matchbook style. It holds a lot of pictures, about 24 pictures I think it holds, or I had made it hold for mine. I usually like making scrapbooks from Paper Phenomenon. I think Kathy's awesome, but with her books, you tend, unless you scale it down, you need like 50 pictures to fill them because her projects are ginormous. And this was just a little one. This was Lily's 4th birthday. She turned 4 in May. So I used a little cut on the front for the 4 from Birthday Bash, and I also used the Make-A-Wish, which is the title of my book. And then for the front, I created a little, almost like an accordion style, and this was just 3 by 12 and then scored at 3 inches, and then the middle one was glued down, and then I just folded these ones over, and then I used the die cut. So the die cut here has her birthday and the date, where her birthday was at. I was at my parents' house, and then it just says Lily opening her first presents the night before her party. So a lot of times we open birthday presents from home, at home, before we go to wherever we're having the party at, and this year we're having it at my parents'. And then the pony beads right here give it space for growth, like if you add dimension or embellishments that are a little bit bigger or lots of extra pictures, then the pony beads help it grow. And then basically there's just little pockets, and so let me get that in the frame. So there's little pockets, and they fit 4 by 6. I had to do a tiny bit of trimming to make everything kind of fit. And so there's just little pockets, and then I used a lot of the embellishments that come with it. And then every once in a while I'll do a Cricut cut, which makes it go a lot faster, because if you have to do a lot of Cricut cuts to embellish an album, it could take a while. So this is also from Birthday Bash, and then this lettering is from Robots, because I've discovered I didn't have her name anywhere. And the crown is also from Birthday Bash. And again, I try and use some journaling wherever I can. So just a little bit of journaling here and there. This I just happen to like the paper. And of course we have pictures front and back throughout. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these. So that's like 16 pictures right there. Plus I got 5 pictures with my little accordion. That is 23. And then I added a couple extra pictures here and there. So I think I ended up with about 26 pictures in this little tiny book. So I use the embellishments from the paper, and then this cake is from Birthday Bash, and this one also because we went swimming at my parents' house, so it was a swim party. So this cut is from, I think it's from H2O. So this is one of the cuts that is not from Birthday Bash. And so it has some nice little journaling spots that actually fit my theme. So we've got some swim pictures. And then it just ends with Lily with her little crown. So this is a really, really easy book to make. The lady from Following the Paper Trail says that you can make it in 2 hours. That's very ambitious. But I think that you definitely can make it in an afternoon. The construction of it is very, very easy. Her directions are really, really good. She also has a YouTube video as well as a blog post that outlines it. And I used both to make this because even though I watched the YouTube video, I got a little stuck on my measurements. So it was nice to also have it in a blog post. And these would make great gifts. And I am definitely going to be making one for my son Tyler's 6th birthday, which is coming up very soon because it's an easy way to house kind of just the right amount of photos for a birthday. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you'll visit me again. This is Cindy with Creating with the Heart.